Hi, I'm Dr. James Carter, an astrophysicist. Today, we need to discuss an extraordinary claim from one of the world's most prominent physicists, Dr. Michio Kaku, a professor. Dr. Michio Kaku, a professor of theoretical physics.
That means there's extraterrestrial intelligence involved. So watch for it. On October 30th, starting then, we're going to track it to see whether it gets an extra boost of energy. If so, it means we are being visited.
Oh, so, okay, if it's not...
Has stated that the interstellar object 3I Atlas, currently passing through our solar system, may have, in his words, extraterrestrial intelligence involved. This isn't just a passing remark. He has proposed a definitive, falsifiable test that could prove it. And that test is happening this week. As a scientist, I am trained to be skeptical, but I am also trained to follow the data, no matter where it leads. Right now, as Dr. Kaku correctly points out, there is a deep split in the astronomical community. Today, I'm going to lay out the evidence, detail the test Dr. Kaku has proposed, and explain what we are looking for. On one side of this debate, you have the majority faction, the skeptics. This group holds list explanation is usually the right one. But on the other side, there is a minority faction, and this group is pointing to a growing list of anomalies so strange, so statistically improbable, that they are difficult to dismiss as mere coincidences. This is the group that believes it may not be natural. And let's be clear, Dr. Michio Kaku wouldn't be talking about this, wouldn't be putting his reputation on the line if it wasn't interesting enough. The fact is, Dr. Avi Loeb at Harvard isn't alone anymore in thinking this could be an alien spacecraft. Now that Dr. Kaku has publicly joined this line of reasoning, it means this is a comet we must take seriously. This is one hell of a big anomaly. It keeps blowing up our physics laws. It just keeps defying physics.
When you see this level of speculation from top-tier physicists, it makes you wonder. Scientists must be open-minded and look at this as the lifetime opportunity it might be. This speculation all comes to a head with the acid test Dr. Kaku has proposed. It is a simple, elegant experiment, and it is all centered on October 29th. This Wednesday, 3I Atlas will reach perihelion. That is the technical term for the single closest point in its orbit to our Sun. To understand this test, we must adhere to a basic law of physics, the conservation of energy. An object's trajectory is dictated by the gravity of the Sun. We have measured the entry speed of 3I Atlas. Gravity will accelerate it as it approaches, and then it will decelerate as it leaves. Its exit velocity is perfectly predictable. Energy in must equal energy out. We will be watching with every telescope we have. Will 3I Atlas emerge from perihelion with more energy than it had going in? If we see an extra boost of energy, this entire conversation changes. We have to be careful, of course. Comets can get a small natural boost from outgassing. As they get close to the Sun, they heat up and shoot off jets of gas and dust. That thrust is chaotic, tiny, and unpredictable. We can model and account for that. But what Dr. Kaku is talking about is something else entirely. Not a random tiny fizz. He is talking about a significant, controlled, powerful acceleration that is timed perfectly at perihelion, the single most efficient moment for any craft to apply thrust. This is the bingo moment he described. If we observe that, if this object's velocity increases in a way that gravity and outgassing cannot explain, he argues that it clinches it. In his words, it would mean there is intelligent life that is guiding the motion of this object. And this test isn't happening in a vacuum. The data is what's forcing this conversation. First, there was the mass paradox. We can clearly see 3I Atlas outgassing, and yet its trajectory has been razor sharp,
showing almost no deviation from that outgassing. The only way the thrust has no effect is if the object is extraordinarily massive, billions of tons. An object that large is a statistical problem. We should have seen thousands of smaller objects first.
Second, the impossible chemistry. Our spectrographs found abundant atomic nickel. But in nature, nickel and iron are always found together. 3I Atlas has virtually no iron. This signature does not resemble a natural comet. It looks more like a refined industrial alloy. And finally, the event that baffled everyone, the October 21st solar flare. A wave of energy and plasma from our sun struck the object. Our observatories logged an unexplained absorption event. The energy didn't scatter. It vanished. And 12 hours later, 3I Atlas began to accelerate. This was not a gravitational or outgassing event. It was acceleration requiring energy input. All of those other anomalies are circumstantial. They are strange, but a natural explanation, however unlikely, might exist. This perihelion test is different. It's not circumstantial. It's predictive. It's an experiment. And here is the final remarkable twist to this story. This critical test, this perihelion flyby on October 29th, is happening while 3I Atlas is in solar conjunction. It will be on the exact opposite side of the sun from Earth. It will be completely hidden from our view. We will not be able to see it with optical telescopes. But we will be tracking it with our global radio telescope networks. We will be bouncing signals off it, measuring its position, and calculating its new trajectory. We will know very quickly if its path has changed. We are on the verge of what could be a historic, paradigm-shifting discovery, or the solving of a very complex natural puzzle. We'll know soon. I will be back here the moment we have that new trajectory calculated. If you want to know what we find, hit that subscribe button. Clear skies, everyone.